In the 2010-2011 school year, expulsions and suspensions in Kern County were 4 times the state average. Of the 2,578 kids expelled locally, more than 2,000 were in the Kern High School district.
At the time, what we were doing is we were reporting any student transfer associated with discipline as an expulsion.
The types of expulsions varied from the so-called Big Five, which include drugs, weapons, and assault, to other offenses like vandalism and disruption. Now the district has adopted policy shifts that drop the number of expulsions from 2,040 in 2011 to just 257 last year.
Over the course of the last 3 years, we've really taken a look at some of our discretionary expulsions, and we've tried to do away with expulsions for simple things like defiance of authority.
I think they have a massive training problem.
Timothy McKinley with California Rural Legal Services says the district is still removing the same number of students from campus. They're just calling it something else.
They're saying that the number of expulsions has gone down, and unquestionably it has. However, the number of students being served by the Kern County Superintendent of Schools office, which is where expelled students go, has risen every year and is indeed higher this year than last year. Those students are coming from somewhere.
He claims that nearly 2,000 kids are being carried as independent study or online students, and added that too high a percentage of these students are Hispanic or Black.
We discipline student behavior. We take a look at what a student has done and make a determination as to what the best approach is in order to help that student be successful in high school.
To me, it seems to be a moral violation not to do everything possible to reach all the kids.
Geographically, the number of expulsions vary. Of the 257 last year, newer schools like Frontier, Centennial, Stockdale, and Liberty had about 10 or fewer, while Arvin, North, South, and West High had the most.
37 minutes, yeah, so we don't cut that.
Enter Brenda Lewis, principal of Foothill High School, a student body that has nearly 80% Hispanic students. The school had just 10 expulsions last year and 400 suspensions, in the bottom 5 of all schools in the district.
What can we do for our kids to make school inviting and engaging for them inside of the classroom and outside of the classroom, so that they feel connected to school and that they want to come to school and they want to behave and they want to learn.
State Superintendent Tom Torlakson visited Bakersfield recently and said the rates are still troubling and educators and schools have a long road ahead.
You know, we're right in line with what others are doing. It just took us a little bit longer to get there.
In our society, education is the absolute key to success. It's also the key to failure.
On the federal level, there's a push to change zero tolerance to alternative strategies towards misbehavior, while in California there's pending legislation to remove defiant and disruptive behavior as a reason for expulsion. Mike Hart, 23 ABC.